New videos every day.
Hi, this is Courtney and you're watching Core Strength. This is a beginner's series, so be sure and favorite this video so you can watch it again. And as you get comfortable in this series, you can advance to the second video, which is an intermediate core strength. And I'm looking forward to showing you some tips on how to get your core strong and connected. So please join me on your mat. We're going to start in a standing position. So we stand at the top of your mat and just get comfortable standing on your feet. So you want to lift your toes off of the ground and feel the base of your toes, we call that the ball of your foot, from the big toe to the little toe grounded, stretching all the way back to your heels. And you can shift your weight from side to side so you explore the outside edges of your feet as well and feel stable. And relax your toes back to the ground and take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips. We'll inhale, again stretching your arms up overhead. You can bring the pads of your fingers together, or if your shoulders are tight, just leave your arms shoulder width apart so you have space for your neck to relax. And then exhale, bring your hands together and center in front of your chest. Once again, inhale, stretch your arms up overhead as you press down through your feet, and exhale, draw your hands to the center of your chest. Release your hands down to the sides of your body in Tadasana, mountain pose, and we'll bring your feet a little closer together for Utkatasana, or chair pose, where we bend our knees and sit our hips back and lift your arms up overhead. In the beginning here, if you're feeling unstable in your core, in Utkatasana, in this pose, bring your hands to the center of your chest, and that's going to give you more stability in this abdominal lower back area. So we're just going to hold this pose, and I'm keeping my hands in front of my chest to keep the integrity of my spine and my core in the very beginning here. So a lot of people wonder what's a good thing to eat before yoga practice, and for me this morning, I love to bake apples. And so I had a baked apple this morning, and it's really easy to do. You just heat up the oven and slice up an apple and cover it and bake it, and put some cinnamon on top of it. It's really delicious. You don't even need any extra sweeteners. So that's my breakfast tip for you today. Let me know what you like to eat for breakfast, if you have any tips to share, and let me know if you've also ever baked an apple. So from Utkatasana, from chair pose, you're going to press your thighs up, to stand, and lift your arms back up overhead. Again, fingertips together or arms separate. Exhale, go right back into that seat, pulling your hands in front of your chest. And inhale, stretching the feet down and the arms up. One more time, exhale, pulling into your core. And inhale. And we're going to bend your knees gently and separate your feet so they're more hip width apart. I'm going to fold over into a standing forward fold and just let my head relax. And from our forward fold, hands to your shins, keep your knees soft so your hamstrings are relaxed, and it's going to help open your hips and bring more integrity through your spine and through your core. You're going to inhale and stretch your to look forward, and then exhale with the knees bent, lift your pelvis, lower your head. Inhaling, hands to the front of your shins, and exhaling, draw your belly towards your thighs. One more time, inhaling, stretch your back long as you look forward. And then exhale, pull your belly towards your thighs as you lift your pelvis and lower your head. I'm going to rise all the way back up to stand. Stretch my arms overhead as I press down through the soles of my feet. And then bring my hands to the center of my chest. So as we've done this simple movement to engage awareness in our abdominal region, I also want to just mention that as we're working our core energy here in Utkatasana, now you can take a full chair pose with your arms extended alongside your ears. We want to be clear that core strength in yoga is not just about creating a strong abdominal wall, but core strength in yoga is about creating our whole system to be strong and integrated. So all of this energy that supports the length of our spine is our core. So our core actually goes from our legs, from our feet, all the way up, supporting our chest, supporting our head, and it's involved in all of the movements. So it's not just about doing a lot of crunches and becoming strong from the outside. It's about developing the body and the energy system from the inside. And so you get a sense of how long and active your core is in Utkatasana, because you have this strength coming from the very base of your spine and your hips, supporting you. And that's feeding right into your core, right into your abdomen, all the way up through the length of your spine and reaching up towards the sky. From here, again, fold forward, gently relax over your legs, and we'll step your left foot back into a runner's lunge. So your belly is close to your top thigh. And then pivot your back heel down. We're going to step into a warrior one position. So your hips and your chest look